Welcome back. So I was surprised lately to find 3 packages in the mail of stuff I didn't order. And the reason is very simple. A few people in this wonderful card community that we have once again been overly generous in sending me some things from my collection. This is something that I have been not very good at this year, admittedly so. I have done a better job in the past. I hope to get some things out maybe this month, maybe next month. I am setting things aside actually to send things out to some fellow YouTubers and some other people too. So hopefully I can pay it forward in the very near future. But for now, let's take a look at the incredible generosity from some fellow YouTubers and friends in this community. So, the first unassuming one, some of you may recognize the handwriting already, and the style with which this is drawn. Every time you like, comment, subscribe, an angel gets their wings. From Reindeer Studios. Hey Sean, thanks so much for a wonderful YouTube life. I hope you and your family had a very nice Hanukkah. We did, thank you. Thanks so much for all your support, generosity, and for being such a superstar. Your pal, Skate. So, Reindeer Studios is a channel that you should all be watching. If you're watching this channel, you should be watching his channel. Without any question, any equivocation. Fantastic YouTuber, incredible talent, and it's been fun to get to know him on and off of the YouTube page sphere, whatever you want to call it. And included with that card, there's actually a slab I didn't have. I do have a few Sid Gordon slabs and autos. I did not have a 54 Bowman. This one is a very nice PSA 5, very nicely centered. Sid Gordon, this is when he was with Pittsburgh, played for a few other teams as far as I can remember. But a Jewish all-star in the 1950s. So thank you very much, Scott. Definitely added to the PC. Next up, I'm going to keep this card here because there was no card sent with it, which is fine. But the return address gives it away, and it's from the one and only Pepino Man. And he sent me 2 items. One, now Pepino Man being a Dodgers fan, I am very touched that you sent this to me. A 2/2 Sean Green from Archive Signature Series. And safe to say, I don't have it. It's a 2/2. It's not like I have the 1/2 sitting around. Contrary to what some of you may think. And this is a 2001 Topps Gallery. So, great signature. I do kind of pick up Sean Green every once in a while. One of the definitely underrated sluggers of the early 2000s. So, who struck fear into at least John Smoltz. If you look at some of the interviews about quotes Smoltz has about Sean Green. And then I had this little mysterious item that was included in the package, and I honestly wasn't sure what it was. So I reached out to Caesar, and it's actually one of the base decals from the World Baseball Classic. And I have nothing like this in my collection. It's just a really cool item. A lot of you may look at it and think it's quite simple. It's really cool. Given especially Israel's participation in history with the World Baseball Classic, particularly in 2017. And they actually automatically have a bye because of that performance in the next World Baseball Classic, whenever we have that. So, really, really cool, unique item. It's definitely staying as part of the PC. So, thank you very much for that, Caesar. And the third and final, for now, card was this one sent to me. Delicious Latkes, Pretty Lights, Fun and Noshing for 8 nights. Dreidels, Guilt, Rejuvenation, Happy Celebration, Happy Hanukkah. And this was sent by LouRok TV. Sean, you have been a dear friend, always texting or messaging me on great deals, or just to see how I'm doing. I hope you enjoy these one-of-a-kind cards. You are the first to receive these cards. The third card was at a show, and it was in great condition, and thought it was perfect for you. Happy Hanukkah, Lou. And the cards to which he's referring are one of the cards I wait for every year. Gotta send this. This might be my first TTM in a very, very long time. Might have to send it back for the auto. So I went from the 87 design last year to the 68 design this year. So Bob and LouRok. And then this one, I kind of waited until this was shown on another channel when Lou visited John. 3 Wise Men. All great channels. LouRok TV, Elite Hunters, and the Mangini Collection. And position, YouTubers, Hometown, the Internet. So your Brothers in Cardboard, LouRok TV, Elite Hunters, and the Mangini Collection. We have yet to find a card we don't want in our collection. It's all about the stories, the discoveries, the journeys, the knowledge, and the love for this hobby of ours. The 3 Wise Men are always on the hunt for the next great card for the collection. Dion was better than Woodson. Emoji. So this is definitely, the cards themselves, the physical cards are part of the kind of YouTuber PC, and these will be added as well. This one might be a little bit more difficult to do the TTM, but I think we might give it a shot. And then put them in one-touches when I can find some for a reasonable price. And the third card, which Lou mentioned, was this 39 Morris Arnovich. Very, very well centered. Probably the best centered one I have, honestly. And it's the upper lowercase variation. So some will have all uppercase letters spelling out the name. This is upper and lower. So very much appreciate this. And picking up an obscure player for my PC. Primary PC for me, but obscure to pretty much everybody else. But another just fantastic package, and I really, really appreciate it, Lou. And I appreciate everything I've been sent. Again, this is stuff that I don't expect, but I greatly, greatly appreciate. The cards are nice. The thought behind them and the people behind them are what truly mean more to me. And these will most certainly stay as part of my PC, and should that terrible time come, the last vestiges of my PC. And again, I greatly appreciate it. Again, Reindeer Studios, Pepino Man, LouRok TV. Anybody watching this video should be subscribed to them and should be enjoying every single video that they put out, from just your flea market card show pickups that Lou's gonna post with his special effects, and his co-host Bob the fantastic artistry of Reindeer Studios, and the passion that he has for his collecting, specifically Cleveland Indians, and the amazing heart and humor that Pepino Man brings to this community. Because he's not just a funny man. The man's got a good heart, and he has a passion for this hobby, and he genuinely cares for the members of this community. And I really appreciate every single thing that I've received. I appreciate all you guys. Doesn't matter if you send me stuff or not. I appreciate you for your support, for leaving comments, even though I stink at getting back to people or just commenting back. All things that need to be worked on in this coming year. And I hope you all have a wonderful holiday season, regardless of what you celebrate. The holidays are pretty much over for me, but for many of you, it's still raging out there and blaring through the loudspeakers in every department store and on the radio. So, hope you're all enjoying a wonderful season. And I hope you all achieve your collecting goals, no matter how big or small that they may be, now and moving forward. And until next time, please remember to collect what you enjoy what you collect, and don't let anybody, especially the market or a YouTuber, dictate that to you. And most importantly, have fun. Have fun by being active in this community. So find your way of participating, whether it's making videos, watching and commenting, going to live streams, group chats, going to your LCS or local card show, or simply talking about the hobby with family and friends. The more you put into it, the more you'll get out of it. The more you'll learn, the more your PC will grow, the more people you'll meet, and the more fantastic friendships you'll form. So I thank you very much for joining me. Hope to see you again. Have a good one, and bye for now.